right, we're gonna do something with this. I just had to, well, my face is gonna be flushed all day. Yesterday was a doozy. It's not the first time it's happened where a conversation or an interaction with a medical professional leaves you in all the mom feelings and parent feelings, all the things of how can Kaylin possibly participate in track? Just sign the form. But the context is that this isn't a stranger. This isn't just someone sending me, you know, a message in my DMs where it's just like, all right, you know, kick rocks. I know I'm dangerous, I'm reckless, I'm all the things. Honestly, I mean, they're not entirely wrong. I mean, the internet is 95% of the time very, very nice to me. Every once in a while, someone sneaks in there with, you know, you're reckless. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be earning a Terrible Mother award anytime soon. I feel I'm not really insecure. I've got a lot of insecurities. That's not one of them. But it is not easy. It is not easy to hear what your kid can't do. But adding on top of that is I can't possibly sign a form. Like, he wanted me to explain how Kaylin can participate in track and field. Fair enough. Her arms, I don't think she's all that interested in trying shot put or disc, but she could probably figure it out. And I've seen some pretty cool, like, attachments and stuff used for that. But I have a funny story from my track and field days about shot put and discus. You can take state if you're the only one in your weight class. Anyways, aside from that, I was a mess yesterday. I was angry. I was angry tears. And my sweet, sweet boy, invite him to a track meet. So I'm going to take in her pediatrician. This pediatrician has worked with my kid for 4 years, right? And while we probably realistically see our specialist more often than we see him, especially on the ortho side, I would really, really like for, I don't know, people in general, but very specifically, if you're working in the medical profession and you're supporting disabled kids, my eye's twitching because I'm getting all fired up about it again. I already went for a run. I'm going through my steps. Maybe I'll start tagging my therapist on my rage journeys on any given Wednesday. So we did the space buns. We got the track hair, wearing all the SPF, and I put her in my high school track shirt. I mean, I don't have my shorts. They wouldn't fit her anyways. She's real skinny. Skinny and strong. So I don't expect him to come, but I'm going to see if the spiteful invite is going to make me feel any better, because I had a hard time with yesterday and I got really angry about it. I still feel it. I'm still shaking thinking about it. I don't want to spend so much energy on my anger. But when you take my parking spots and you block ramps and you tell me that my kid can't do something. So here we are. We're gonna take the deep breath. We're gonna go. I'm gonna take the dog for a run. Like, I gotta take him out for a little walk, a little run, a little jog at this point. I'm already all flushed from trying to get my fitness in. I don't know what that is. More appointments. So you want to clap back? Join the team. Do it scared. I don't know, go to the party. There's a lot of things that, you know, at least I learned this a long time ago, is not to spend too much time in the what ifs, the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, especially when it comes to Kaylin's medical care. Like, I could get lost in that. What I'm telling you is 16 years in, and there's plenty of missed opportunities. We have definitely taken advantage of a lot of opportunity, but we've also missed opportunities, especially those early years where, you know, all the reasons, all the things, I didn't, you know, I didn't have Brendan. I was more alone. We didn't know how to make all the medical appointments end. So we've come a long way already. But that's what I can tell you is that helps. Figure out what works for you as far as coping with the day-to-day, I don't know, the frustration. It's not just sadness too. Grief is a big part of this journey. And the mental exhaustion from feeling like you're constantly educating people on your kiddo. It pays off at the same time. It obviously never ends. That's what makes it the most exhausting for me. So push so your pediatrician signs the form. Push so your teacher gets an accessible bus so she can get to practice. I mean, if your kid wants to join the team. Help them. Believe that they can. Part 1147.95. I don't even know where we're at on videos and TED Talks and all the things, PSAs.